What's up, guys? Johnny James here. Welcome back to the club. Sorry, it hasn't been a new video in a while. Been kind of focused on getting through what we call Summer of Suck. It's a series I'm doing on my Twitch channel where I'm playing through a bunch of really bad or not so great movie licensed video games because you guys helped me raise $1,000 for Extra Life. Again, if you want to donate to my Extra Life, link in the description below. We've got some more goals for 2022 that I would really like to hit before the end of the year. But I was perusing through Twitter, saw that my good friend Qwazydogg, who I used to work with at a call center many years ago, just recently hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Now, this day and age on YouTube, it's really hard to gain momentum and subscribers. So congratulations, Qwazydogg. He tagged a bunch of creators saying, hey, why don't you go back, because you know a lot of us have been on this journey of content creation on YouTube. Why don't you go back and watch some of your old stuff? And I foolishly tweeted back at him. It's like, haha, you didn't tag me, I'm safe. And he goes, not anymore, go do it. I went, you know what, yeah, all right, let's do it. So I've already done this before a while back on my Twitch channel as part of another incentive we did for reaching a certain goal in Extra Life, but I've never posted it up on YouTube. So let's go through some of my old stuff and just see like the progression of quality in content and what the hell was I even thinking with all this. So here I am on the good old YouTube page. Did some I actually haven't looked at this while. I actually just updated this today. Shout out to Tarvor's Quest for the sprites. Does fantastic work. Always have a link to his Etsy shop in the description. So if you ever want to get your own sprites like this, give him a shout. He does great work. So this is probably the third YouTube channel I've ever created. Now I used to run a show called Achievement Horror, which back then, I mean, everyone basically wanted to be AVGN. Everyone wanted to be the Nostalgia Critic. Everyone wanted to be some type of critic on the internet that, you know, had a script, had a format, had all this. So I started on what's called Achievement Horror. And it was basically, think the completionist, but just 100% focused on 360. So, and that's what I did. Now, the first one I ever did was on Tron Legacy, which I'm going to have to unfortunately mute because I have a lot of copyright music on here. Let's look at this guy. Look at this guy. This was 11 years ago, folks. And like, this was like 3 apartments ago. Like the most horrible beard. And I don't even know if I had like proper lighting back then. That was the thing too. Back in the day, you couldn't get proper lighting. It's all you know, it's all makeshift. A lot of us creators back then used Walmart lighting. There was this particular light. I really hope if you're a content creator and you're still using this, please stop. But there was like this 5-prong lighting system that you could like move around, and it was just like, you know, 20-watt bulbs or something of the like. I can't even remember, but that's what we used. This here is just the overhead light. This was kind of like my introduction video. I'm not going to put it because, again, there's a lot of copyright material. And I was telling everyone, what's my name? So there was another content creator that reviewed like every episode of this old 80s show called Manimal, and there was a character on there called Dr. Jonathan Chase. I was like, wow, my name is associated with this, huh? And then I think I make the joke too about the drama. Where's that part? Oh, no. Find it. Yeah. Johnny Chase drama. Oh. Can you tell I don't do this a whole lot? But yeah, I was just like, okay, let's get the jokes about the name out of the way, get this all done with, and you know, move on. I'm gonna put that on theater mode just so it like expands a little bit more. And I want to say like through the rest of this is like I just grabbed footage of myself playing video games. Sorry for the quality. Like back in the day, like 360p was good enough. You just needed to get the video out there. And I mean, this was fine, right? like for retro stuff, I used emulators and just recording the screen. For this, I actually like invested money in a capture device. Went through and got this stuff. And wow, a lot of this was just like recording it like as I was doing them, just for this like first little bit here. And I think I did pretty good. But the reason I picked Tron Legacy, or sorry, not Tron Legacy, Tron Evolution, is because it's actually a really good game. And it was one that, now this is the reason why I muted it, is because there's the Tron Legacy soundtrack I used on here, and I believe this video is claimed, so it doesn't even matter. But like, this is a game that I actually gave my wife, like for like an anniversary gift or something like that. But it's a lot of fun for a movie licensed game. It's actually pretty decent. So my format was like grab all the achievements, cut them down, just go cut and be like, okay, separating all the achievements that were story based, progression based, multiplayer, and sometimes you throw a little bit of jokes in there. I guess I made a joke about Beast Wars or Beast Machines. If there's something I can keep on there with audio, I will think about it. Like back in the day, because like back in the day, it was the wild, wild west of content creation. Like you didn't have access to royalty-free music. No one knew what royalty-free was, and they just pick and choose from here. It's like, yeah, I'll just grab this. I'll grab this, right? I did X-Men. I did a few vlogs here and there. And eventually I would get Melanie involved here and there for some videos. I think this one here, Castlevania. The good old credit sequence. This I thought was funny there. My friend and roommate gave me this succubus joke. Allowed me to use it, and it was a lot of fun. Another one, the other videos I did were just updates, and I didn't know a whole lot. Once again, I think this is the first time I used it. No, that's not the camcorder. Oh God, look at the quality of that ActRaiser. I want to say I paid $5 for it back in the day. But yeah, I used to I collected retro a lot, and I would just have like these update videos, which a lot of YouTubers still do. And I've been contemplating doing again. But then again, the costs of retro games have gone up exponentially in the last 2 years. I would also do top 10, and also my wife and I actually tried something called the Geekateria, where we would get drinks based off of so there's the one for Duff Energy Drink. We would find stuff that was, geek themed, try it out and see what it was like. A lot of YouTubers were doing that. I remember the Duff beer. Hey, let's ask Past Johnny's thoughts. Wait, how does Duff Energy Drink taste like?
Between 7-Up and Sprite, or I can't tell the difference between Orange Crush and C+. This actually tastes like C+ orange soda.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, this tastes quite a bit like orange soda, but
this stuff tastes a little bit better than that.
Okay, apparently it tastes like orange soda. Who knew? Although it could taste like a Red Bull, and I've never actually had Red Bull begin with. I did have my first top 10 ever was, oh yeah, and I used to pitch about wrestling a lot. A lot of people did that. I would say right at the back of the time there. I think like, I don't know. No, Steven Larson weren't doing it back then, but man, this was like the only people that were talking about wrestling were like, YouTubers that didn't have like their goals 100% into wrestling. They had like side projects, but then it was actual credible news outlets, and they had their own websites. Now, like everyone and their mother has a YouTube channel with wrestling on there. This I know will get me claimed because this got claimed, but my top 10 listen. Here's the thing too. I don't have thumbnails for everything. That was kind of like, again, the Wild West of YouTube. Like there wasn't There was no John YouTube man to be like, you need to put thumbnails with red arrows and red circles to draw the eyes of people. Collection update. This one I thought was kind of cute. I did Mortal Kombat arcade collection, and we did a little joke here where Melanie came behind and Melanie wins.
Fatality.
Yoink.
And she's like, it's the only time I get to play games around here. I always try to include her and stuff like that, but man, that could be its own. My YouTube was the Wild Wild West. There, like I had like complete playthroughs because I was streaming on Twitch, or sorry, I was streaming on Justin TV. See, dude, that's how old I am. Like I'm streaming on Justin TV. Look how old this is. Like this is a dirty ass webcam, dollar store headphones, a Rock Band microphone, and I'm using an emulator. But you know what? That's all you need. That's technically all you need now. And if you can get it running, all power to you. This, I think, was the first time I tried to, and there's some frame droppings there. That was the first time I ever attempted to beat Turtles without a code. We do like your traditional unboxing stuff. So Melanie's a huge Tomb Raider fan, so we bought the collector's edition of the Tomb Raider reboot, if the video will load. Oh god, why aren't you loading? There we go. Yep, the survival kit. That's not loading. Yeah, you know what it is. And then, yeah, I have like a lot of vloggy stuff on here. And then I started a Let's Play series with Melanie and our friends Sylvie and Gabe. So it was called Couples Play. So it was just Melanie and I playing games together. You know, it was a Game Grump style one. Didn't quite have the background on it ready yet, but I tell you, man, nothing beats a old fashioned game of Family Feud. I saw a lot of YouTubers doing this where it was called the Vita Challenge, VEDA, vlog every day in April, where you just stick your camera out, talk about what you want, and boom, there you go. This right now is still the video. I'm not going to play anything on this because I'm not getting flagged, but yeah, I did a parody of Brad Jones, the Cinema Snob, and I did it to, well, what is he known for? Porn parodies or porn videos. There was a porn parody of Womb Raider. It's terrible. So I made that as an April Fool's joke. I even have a commentary track that I made. 23 views versus 13,000. At some point there, I should like go through and show you what the what my top videos are. Is a video? Oh wow, Zillion OP. If anyone didn't remember Zillion OP, he was the one that got caught faking a disability, and I think it came out only a couple years later that he not necessarily was confined to a wheelchair for the rest of his life. He was only confined to a wheelchair for a short amount of time because of a car accident, but did not relay that. So, I mean, the jury's still out whether or not you want to, accept that answer or whatnot. But I got like a lot of stuff. 120 views for me taking a picture of a hamburger cake. That did a full Let's Play of Donkey Kong Country. Melanie and I tried doing, we do movie reviews. Like, my YouTube channel is just all over the place. Game pickups, computer woes. I had talked about, like, hey, we need to preserve video games because I had a copy of Dr. Mario that was just completely ripped. More couples play, loot haul. I tried a reboot of the series, and I think that maybe lasted one episode until I gave it up. Here's my announcement that I was joining the Screw Attack Network, which, that didn't turn out. So, I mean, it was fine. It's an MCN. You can see that the camera quality is getting a little bit better. What I have here is it's still the same camcorder, but I went out and bought work lights, garage lights. So these are like high, like industrial, like not industrial style, whatever you call it. They're, you know, they're big, they're shop lights. They're, you know, if you're working out late in the garage and there's not enough light and you guys see inside your car engine, these are the lights. And then I would use wax paper to diffuse the light a little bit. This is me explaining as part of the MCN. I was going to get special access to stuff. What I meant it to be was a multi-channel network would have given you the ability to instantly monetize videos. You know, they would get a cut of your revenue, but, you know, they help out. They would also give you access to After Effects layouts, royalty-free music. So, I mean, it's very enticing, but, like, after a while, when I wasn't getting that many views on my stuff, I was like, do I really need to keep this on here? Probably not. Okay, so we got, I mean, everything. Oh, there was one point there, like, some of my highest viewed stuff there was just Melly and I reviewing Total Divas Season 2. And God, I don't even know how many seasons that went on for. More Let's Plays, Q&As. I started getting into collecting. I would do weekly Q&As as well, but hey, who remembers the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge? But I think Melanie's video did a lot better than mine. Oh God, so many parts of this Justice League video. I started getting more traction too when I was calling out WWE on the whole WWE network not being as good in Canada as it is in the States. Oh yeah, 7 years ago, RIP Blip TV. You know, everyone had to move back to YouTube. SmackDown retrospective and the wrestling month. I am super proud of this because I wanted to make a video series in the style of one of the other inspirations I had for edited content was game trailers and their retrospective videos. So this was kind of my foray into that. You also see the quality shift. We're on I think Elgato capture devices now, so like capturing footage has gotten way better. And something I was super proud of is that all the stuff I was capturing was on hardware, like actual hardware and not emulation. Like I had all this stuff here. So we went through that, more gameplays. At this point, let me go back a little bit. I want to say up until right around here, I was actually just starting to use the webcam more and more, and my camcorder less and less, unless we were filming like actual like achievement horror episodes. And let's see, more playthroughs. Yeah, so I think like this was like my last achievement horror proper video. Oh, rip that logo. And I was having different logos and shit. Oh yeah, I was making the joke about Z-Packs. Was this shortly after we got married? Oh my God. Yeah, I filmed this first because like I have longer hair and I cut my beard into the style of CM Punk before he walked out on WWE. And I tell Punk to, now we're moving on to the, what do you want? Everyone needs skits.
Staph infection. Help me.
Oh, well, take a Z-Pack. You'll be fine. Just that standard whack. That's all you need. That's all you need. I hit 10,000 gamer score. Or I don't know the support. Like, yeah, eventually. Okay, yeah, I'm still using the camcorder here. We're still in that apartment. I want to say it's not until we move out that I start like slowly going down. Okay, yeah, and then this is the end of the Screw Attack Network full screen thing. Let's Plays. Right around here, and this is when I like. It was 5 years ago that I started doing the stuff with formerly G1 Game Days, now Game Days for Good. Just announcement videos, more unboxings. And then there's my vlog to tell everyone that I was ending. And I think at that point there, I had gotten rid of the camera. And I don't know why these parts are up. I've actually have removed or tried to remove all of my... I actually removed all of my highlight videos and just kept up like the vlogs and whatnot because I'm trying to do that thing that every good YouTuber is and trying to like have separate content on separate channels. And it looks like right around COVID time where I was just like, you know what, let's try YouTube again. And this is where I would just put like, you know, react videos, a tour of my office when it was actually clean. The last time it was clean was 2 years ago. Yeah, and I'm just trying to come up with other topics there, and you know, I'll have the occasional highlight. It's not a full stream, but I'll have like an edited highlight of my streams. I love going through the countdown of, you know, IGN's top whatever games. Which some of them are missed. Oh, I must have uploaded them in the wrong order. Whoops. But yeah, that was my journey to get back here. And I mean, we've gone from let me see if I can find maybe like an old stream. There was this Let's Play I was doing here. Oh, get rid of that song. Of Super Mario Brothers 3 mix. I was trying to like still use the camcorder and then have this so that, you know, the quality was still good. But at least at that point I had gotten more familiar with, you know, lighting and all that. I actually had proper light kits and stuff. And it was getting better. I mean, this is a stream from the old apartment. Just using a webcam and a snowball microphone and a pair of headphones, and now, you know, just, you know, I have these things that I don't need them, but you know, they're nice to have. And then we're all the way up here. So like, I want to say too that I'm gonna give shout outs again to Retro Rivals because they've kind of like, since I found them on Facebook. Do I have a picture of their channel on here? No, we're talking stuff. Retro. There we go. Yeah, I want to give shout outs to Scott and Jen and Dennis and their channel and all the amazing people that they talk with. If not for finding them on Facebook, I don't think I would have gotten the drive to start, like, you know, just making content outside of YouTube again. So big ups to Retro Rivals for kind of pushing that on there. And also, again, the reason for this video is congratulations to Qwazydogg for hitting 10,000 subs on YouTube. So yeah, this is a very long-winded, unedited video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do, please leave a like, a comment. I've got more ideas coming in the future. Again, sorry it was so late with the other one there, but you know, life happens, things happen. Again, shouts to Qwazydogg for hitting 10,000 subs. And I will see you guys in the next one. I need someone to write me an ending that is consistent other than saying my name's Johnny Chase and I still don't have an ending. I need to have an ending. Before it was for the achievement horror as every point counts. Now it's just, I guess we'll see you in the next one. Everyone take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.